I'm Paul Cicala. Now to extra depth. The annual El Paso Inc. El Pasoan of the Year luncheon will take place tomorrow, February 25th. Then one El Paso mover and shaker, Wayne Thornton, will receive this year's Community Spirit Award. This as he continues his volunteering efforts more than 5 decades and counting. It's another edition of People, Places, and Paul with pure positivity. This is longtime El Paso sports guru Wayne Thornton being honored at a recent UTEP women's basketball game.
1974 is when UTEP really officially sanctioned the program.
With Thornton being an assistant coach on that squad while still a college student. And now they are celebrating the 50-year anniversary season of the very first women's basketball team at UTEP.
I was the head coach after 4 years in 1977, so that was
great enough to propel Thornton into a position as the spokesperson for the El Paso Parks and Recs Department for multiple decades. And just a couple years after retiring, this building's name officially changed to the Wayne Thornton Community Center at Grandview.
It's a legacy that I wish everybody could enjoy.
A legacy that's rooted in volunteering, service above self, and dedication to El Paso's youth, which includes his creation of the Junior League's Midnight Basketball program back in 1994 to keep kids away from drugs and gangs and off the streets, which also provided opportunities for girls to shoot hoops. And those then kids are now adults and sometimes run into Thornton around town and say,
I used to play in the McDonald's League. You know what? That was so cool when I was a little kid. And you used to say, make that phone call to my house and say, you've been drafted. It's the greatest thing. It's like the NBA, right?
Yeah.
And I think every child should have that opportunity.
What's it mean for you to have the tremendous honor of being named the El Paso Inc. Community Spirit Award member?
It's something that you will take with you every night when you go to bed, and you can dream about the fact that, hey, you finally made the stage. You finally made the bright lights.
Bright lights that Wayne shared with Julie Kallman for over 30 years when she teamed up with him for the formation of Midnight Hoops.
Describe what it means to you to have worked with a person like Wayne, a mover and shaker in El Paso, for so many years.
It's been the honor of my life. It truly has. I don't think that there is any person that deserves the Community Spirit Award from the El Paso Inc. more than this man.
A man who proudly sports this golden whistle. It was presented to him in 1998, and Wayne says he has worn it every day since.
Yep, yeah, it works. Yeah.
How many technical fouls have you called with that whistle?
0.
Good.
Zero. All right.
No technicals, pure teaching and life lessons for El Paso's youth, as Wayne Thornton is always sure to reiterate this too.
Just before you get in your car, look up in the sky. You won't see any stars. You know why? Because all the stars are right here.
And perhaps Wayne's most popular catchphrase, it is nice as rice and mellow as jello.
It's nice as rice, mellow as jello. Just relaxes you for that moment. It makes you feel like my life is okay.
Okay for this year's recipient of the El Paso Inc. Community Spirit Award, as a legacy that began at UTEP while he was still a student continues to live on. Even in retirement, Wayne tells me he continues to stay involved with the Junior League of El Paso, with the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame, the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, and the UTEP women's basketball team, just to name a few. Heck, he was also the Grand Marshal of the 88th Annual Glasheen, Valles, and Inderman Injury Lawyers Sun Bowl Parade, and that was back in November. Congrats again to Wayne. Hey, we're under an ABC 7 first alert for the winds that'll be picking up in a few coming days. Here's ABC 7 Chief Meteorologist, Doppler Dave Spillman.
Yeah, time of year, these fronts start to blow in here.